we're back. So now that we have disinfected the incubator, now we are going to be test running it. And you have to leave it before you put in the eggs for 6 to 8 hours. So you make sure that the temperature and humidity is what it's supposed to be. Because if not, then if the humidity is wrong, they'll stick the egg. The chick will stick the egg and it won't be able to get out when it's hatching. Or if the temperature is wrong, you could cook the egg or you could freeze it. Now to do that, we will first have to make a wet bulb thermometer. If you have the still air, which we do, so we will be making that. And to make that, you will need gauze that's about 4 to 6, so that. A rubber band, also, you can't see that. A thermometer, which I will be showing you how to read it. Some scissors, and some water. You always have to make sure that the water is warmer than what's inside the incubator, because if not, if the water's cooler, then it's going to cool everything down. You do not want that. So to make the wet bulb thermometer, you will have the longer piece down this way, and you will be taking the tip of the thermometer, and you will be rolling it. And just for starters, if those who still have it, to make it sure it's down, you want it below the 98.6, which it will say, and you just want to shake it just like this. And once it gets down there, you will see. And also to read it, if you let's see if you can see it yet. You'll see like this tiny little strip. See if we can get it. It's sort of difficult. See if we can get it. Sort of hard. The camera. Okay, there we go. Oh, disappeared again. You got it? Okay. It's not working. Okay, let's hope we can see it there. Have it see there. Okay, so you'll see right here, let's try not to move it. There's this line, and that will show you what temperature it is. Oh, disappeared again. Do you have it? Okay, okay. Let's hope it stays there. So you'll see, very carefully, this line. Oh, disappeared again. It's a lot easier to do this by yourself without a camera. So you'll see this line, and whatever. Oh, disappeared again. Okay. Do you have it? Have it? Have it? Okay, this is getting rather difficult. Okay, so once we do get it, no? Okay, you will see this blue line, and that is what the temperature is. Okay. So, no matter what it is, so as it gets hotter, this line right here will move up. Okay, so man, that was difficult. So now you will take the bottom where the liquid is, or where you put in your mouth or whatever. So you have this, and you'll roll it, and you don't want super tight, but enough that it'll stay on. Okay, and you're going to be rolling that, and make sure that lengthwise is down, so it's longer. So you're going to keep on rolling this. Okay. And then you'll take this rubber band, you'll put it there so it will keep it in place. Because you don't want that falling off, because with that, make it way more difficult. Okay. Good. Okay, so now that you have this, this is what's supposed to look like. Okay, and now we'll take this off. And I've already added some water, but we'll add a little more. And what I've done is we have this glass bowl, and why we put it on this sort of duct tape roll is because with my brothers, they had it down, and when the chicks hatched, one of them drowned, but they couldn't do anything about it. So you want it where they can't really get to it, and yet it will still work. And you still want it far away from the heating elements, which is just from under this, and I want to stay away from that. So usually you just want to put it in the middle. And so you want to fill up a good amount, you don't want it like overflowing. And now you'll take this, the difficult parts. Okay, you'll take the long piece and you'll put it in there, but you want to put the thermometer down on the grate, but you want to make sure that you, when you look through the window, that you can still see it, because you can't be moving it around at all. So that, I would say, is the most difficult part. And just put that in. There we go. Okay, so now we got that. Let's see. Want to move it? I got there. There we go. Okay, so now that we have this, we'll make sure that it's on completely. And to figure out the bulb, the wet bulb readings, so in the book, I don't know, let's see. So here is the dry reading, and for the still air, you want 101 Fahrenheit. And if you want to do Celsius, you can do that, but we're just going with Fahrenheit right now. And so then you go down to the humidity, and it'll have 45, 50, 55. And you want for the still air 60. And then it's sort of like those multiple tables. And so you want to go across, and once you hit, which that will be 88.2. And so that's what you want your wet bulb thermometer to be reading. And so that's where you know that it's right. And so you plug it in. Let's do that. Okay. And so what we'll be doing is, since you want the dry to be 101, so you'd be changing it so it is 101. And once you found, like, you're done with the testing, you don't want to change it for, like, the heat, the temperature, for at least 48 hours, because that can mess the eggs up. So you don't want that. And so you're going to be fixing this, and it can be a little difficult at some points, but it will get there. And so yeah, that's the end. Bye!